Ah, I love October. So peak. So nice. My eyes are a little funky right now. I guess I just haven't blinked at all today, but I love the ambiance of it all. But hey, chat. Welcome back. I was beginning to think he lied to me. No, I have not. And I did not, because instead of lying to you, I just didn't tell you what time I was going to stream. As for, I believe, the best time to go live on this very month is at the later of the evening. Why I said it like that, I'm not really too sure. But yeah, no, I think I prefer to stream much later in the evening, especially for this month. But hey, how's it going, chat? How you doing? Hey, yo, hey, hi, what's up? Welcome. How you doing, Chatterino? It's Thursday. You know what Thursday means? It means it's Thursday. Isn't that so cool? But I'm here. Don't worry, chat. It's just a later stream than usual. Nothing too crazy. It's just, you know, I kind of decided, hey, I don't want to stream when it's awful and hot in the afternoon. I'll stream where it's nice and comfy in the evening, and that's what I'm here to do. So hey, how's it going, chat? How's the weather? Has the weather turned into fall for you yet, chat? 'Cause here, it's still awful, man. Let me tell you, it sucks. Well, not right now. Oh my god, dude. Today the highest was 101. What is this, man? That's so messed up. Who did this? Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought having 100-degree weather in October 3rd was a good idea? It's 76 degrees outside. That sounds awesome. I wish it was 76 here. It was 76 and like 65 or no, well, probably not 65. It was definitely 76 here during Grand Festival. But man, I miss Grand Fest. The atmosphere and the weather. My town was 102. Yeah, that's as expected in California. But that's so sad. I hate the weather, man. I hate the weather. Not the weather, man. I hate the weather, comma, man. Not the weather, man. The weather, man. Weather people do their job really great. Hey, Bites, what's up? How's your weather, buddy? Is it good? It's cooling down. Gets a little warm at times. Yeah, no, it's warm all around here, and it sucks. It's getting cool. Ugh. My weather doesn't get cool until Thursday of next week. And even then, it's just barely under 90. It's so sad. Ah, the weather currently is 81. It's not too bad-ish, but it could be much better. I yearn for the day that I don't have to use this ceiling fan of mine and just have my window wide open, letting all the cold air in, and only have to wear a sweater and not have to rely on an AC or anything. But I want it to be sweater weather eventually. But hey, I guess all we really got to do is wait, you know, and we'll be fine. But hey, chat, welcome back. Today's Thursday, 7:09 p.m. on a nice, not warm evening. Truly wish it was better, but it is not. But that's okay. We'll just have to suffer through it together. And by together, I mean me and anybody else who's in this accursed warm state. It's all good, though, you know? So I got a plan for today, chat. I got a plan. Where is it? So clearly, the game I'm currently playing, as you all know, is Luigi's Mansion. 'Tis the season, you know, it's great. I think it's a perfect game for this month. Don't know how long it'll take me to beat it, but I'll definitely beat it this time around instead of what, 3 years ago? Yo, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Welcome. How's the weather? At least 4 months? What do you mean at least 4 months? Oh, the game. Right. Nah, there's no way it'll take me 4 months. It's an 18-hour game. I could finish that in a day if I believed really, really, really hard. No. But instead, here's the thing. Yes, you are very correct. That is something that I have, that I've seen every now and then. I've seen that which is crazy, that there's a Godzilla creepypasta. Alternate universe, whatever. Sound like this is gonna be an 18-hour stream? This is not gonna be an 18-hour stream. This is gonna be at least three hours, give or take. But how far did you get? Because I had to go early. I didn't get too far. I only got like 2 hours into the game. I think I barely unlocked Guiji. I got 3 floor buttons, and it's only like 2-hour progress. It's not too far. Dude, I need some lotion. My hands are dry. Jeez. But here's the thing. There is a series of videos that every now and then appears on my recommended feed, and I really want to watch it. And I was reminded about it. Oh, apparently I've already seen the first episode, which is interesting. But I'm not going to lie, I don't remember anything about it. I really don't know when I saw this. That must have been ages ago. But there is a analog horror of Godzilla called The Man in the Suit. What it's about, I'm not really too sure, other than it's a man in a suit, in a Godzilla suit. And I've been wanting to watch this. I saw the first episode who knows how long ago.
Oh, before I forget, I went to Walmart and found they finally brought the Texas Roadhouse rolls and their butters.
Ooh.
It was really fire red.
Texas Roadhouse rolls. That sounds awesome. Texas Roadhouse. Which one is that? Texas Roadhouse rolls. Which one are the Texas Roadhouse? Okay, it's these. Ooh, yeah, no, these are so good. God, I will say this. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. It's barely October 3rd, but when Thanksgiving rolls around, and you get a bunch of rolls with some ham. Ooh, let me tell you, that is some delicious meals right there to make for like who knows how long, for forever, how long it lasts for the ham and turkey to run out. But let me tell you, I love the rolls. That rolls around. I get it. Good one, me. Ooh, I'm so clever. But anywho, I've been watching One Piece for the past few weeks. I couldn't say past few weeks. Holy. What episode are you on? I'm on Wano. It's so awesome. I'm almost caught up. It's crazy. It's the thing? The rolls? Or the thing like the movie? But yeah, here's the thing, chat. I want to watch this. I don't think it's an hour long, so I think I could easily watch all of this without a problem of going over a certain amount of time. I'm on episode 500. That's great. You're in Marineford. That's awesome. I think, or Sabadi. I am not sure, or time skip. I forget. Today's my only day off. I'm willing to sacrifice sleep. Nice. No, but I think I want to watch all of this. I doubt it's an hour long. But here's the thing. If this analog horror goes from, you know, creepy vibes to loud equals scary, I'm done. I'm sorry. I can't do loud equals scary. Loud does not equal scary. Loud equals funny. I don't like in analog horrors where they just hit you with the loudest, most obnoxious, just cheap jump scare sound. It's so annoying. Like, I hate when it's like, ooh, full creepy vibes. Everything's so spooky. And then all of a sudden they just hit you with like the VHS recorder exploding. It's like the equivalent of this. Let me see if I could find it, actually. Okay, I did find it. It's the equivalent of this.
Oh my! What's going on?
Sometimes in analog horrors or spooky stuff, they just they just hit you with this noise.
Oh my! What's going on? What was that, dude? What the hell was that?
Oh.
Oh my god! What was that?
Dude, that's crazy. That was a year ago. Holy. But sometimes they just
Okay,
hit you
to be
with that.
fair, the first 2 videos do, but after that they don't do that anymore.
Okay, good. It's good. As long as it's not loud equals scary, then I'm good. Cause like I said, chat, loud equals funny. As you see.
Oh my!
It's even better when it's animated. Real quick, let's take a look at this.
They made California.
I
unsafe
don't
and
care.
unaffordable,
I've
while
already
Rollins is
voted.
more of the same.
It's playing Devil May Cry.
Gotta help.
This is technically a Godzilla reference.
Oh my!
Dude.
What was that, dude? What the hell was
Cannon
that?
ability he has, by the way.
You gotta be kidding me. That fucking hurt big time.
But yeah, should be good. Like I said, I guess I saw the first episode, but I don't know. It only happened a few times in Marble Hornets, all right? Yeah, I know. It's okay. Don't worry. But sometimes I'm telling you, chat, loud does not equal scary. Loud just equals annoying. Like, sure, you could throw in a cheap jump scare here and there, like a rah, like a Freddy Fazbear rah, you know. But I don't know. Huh? Red, you see the TTG card game on stream? What's the TTG card game? Teen Titans Go? What's TTG? Unless it's like the card shop simulator is what you're referring to. Man, how long ago was Marble Hornets? Was that 2022 or 2023? I don't even remember. Maybe he means TCG? Probably. Typo, yes? Okay, cool. Yeah, I've seen it. It's cool. This is honestly a dream of mine for sure. I think it would be so cool having it in an actual card shop. I'd probably buy the game, but I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I could. It's just I feel like the consequences in these games may be similar to Supermarket Simulator, where you don't get a game over. You just it's GG. You just stop. It's really cool though. I like the concept of this. You gotta get the Pokemon mod. I saw Moist Critical play it. It was really cool. But like, I don't know. It's neat. I definitely would play this game, and I would also strive to someday have something like this in real life. But you know, sometimes it's just I'll get it when it's on sale maybe someday. I wish I had the VODs for the Marble Hornet streams. Well, luckily man, you know, it's probably not that hard to upload a VOD. Like, I could easily just press one button and it'll upload, but I don't know why I've never done it. I just like for them to be lost media. You had to be their experience, you know? All I have is the Whopper clip. Exactly. I like to treat it like Unis Honest. You had to be there, you know? Like that. Oh, that moment was so funny. It's so good. I did look up the typo, and yeah, apparently Teen Titans Go has their own card game. Yeah, I looked it up too, but it's not like a super pop. I think it's just like a board game card game. It's not like one of these. But no, I've seen this. I don't know. Maybe if it goes on sale, I'll buy it and try it out. But for now, I'll just wait for the updates. It's currently early access, so I'll definitely go. I'll definitely check it out one day. I already talked about it, and I said how it would be a dream. This is like a dream come true right here, to own a card shop. The thing is, I don't play I don't know much about the big major card shops or card games such as Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic, so I would really restrict myself in my ability of owning a card shop, in which I would then have to get people who actually know those specific games. But I could easily run a Pokemon. No, not easily. I know my Pokemon and my One Piece, so those are two categories I got down. Pop Nemo. But yeah, no, I'll check that out someday for sure, and maybe someday in the far future, I'll have my own little shop too. Online shops are easy to handle though, but the physical, actual store is what's so cool. But all right, wait, what is this? Zoocosis? Oh, yeah, I've seen this. I was let down with Zoocosis game. They hyped it up, and the trailers in the game was such doo-doo. Yeah, I've seen clips of this. I think I saw clips of, like, an elephant that turned into, like, a Cthulhu monster or something. When did this come out? Is it recent? Oh, my God, it is recent. It's literally... Wow, it was, like, 3 days ago. I did not know that. Rescue the animals. Okay, that's cool. How much is it? 22? Darn. If Markiplier were uploading videos right now, he'd probably upload one of these. See, look, spider giraffe. Yeah, no, I've seen this. I've seen this. That's neat. On Monday. Yeah, dang, that was 3 days ago. But okay, chat, here we go. Let's get started. I'm gonna get started on this so I can move on to Luigi's Mansion. I kind of want to try and get 2 hours in Luigi's Mansion. So, like, depending on whether I finish this or the clock strikes 8 o'clock, I'll stop or continue. We'll see. But all right, here we go. Godzilla, the man in the suit, which is crazy that it's a Godzilla analog. I love Godzilla. What a great movie series, and it's also very new, which is so cool. Like I said, apparently I've seen this, which I don't remember at all. But I don't know. How long ago was this? 2023, July. Okay. I must have seen one episode and then thought to myself, I'll just react to it one day on stream. He did this all on his phone? No, yeah, no. That's not impossible nowadays. Like, the iPhones or any type of phones nowadays just have so much, what's it called? Power in terms of creating content. Like, I'm sure people can easily just make TikToks, a whole TikTok channel on and only their phone. Like, that's the beauty about the present day. Back in the early days, you probably needed, like, a computer and stuff to edit. But nowadays, with your phone, you have everything that you need to edit and make content on a phone, which is so cool. But yeah, no, if this is just only on the phone, that's pretty impressive. I've never seen the classic Godzilla things. He's 16. Yeah, prodigies nowadays, you know? The person in the Gojira suit, what? The person in the Gojira suit was unknown at the time. Okay. That's so crazy, an analog horror of the movie suits. But the story the actor has with Gojira is odd. This is a photo of him in the suit. See, here's the thing about this analog horror. I don't know how seriously I can take it as of right now just because of this. You're telling me this? You're telling me this is supposed to be a horror analog series? You're telling me this Godzilla, who winds up and then does a flying forward assault kick, is a whole analog story, a horror story series? I mean, look at him. He's even doing a little dance. Dude. I'll suspend my disbelief, but here we go. God, what a beautiful, beautiful classic movie that is. Even though I haven't seen it, I just know that clip. Here's another picture. And he got the acting job of being and wearing the Gojira suit. I don't know, pretty terrifying that he's just able to do that. True, but I think it's more impressive than terrifying. I think it's honestly way more impressive by like but and the actor fell in love with it. Ah, so we're talking about a Freddy Fazbear or a purple guy situation. He would wear the suit most of the time to the point that you'll never see his actual face. A Toho producer. Ooh, okay. I don't remember much about this, but even when we take breaks, he would just wear the suit. The suit would sometimes heat up, and he didn't care. I'm assuming he morphs to the suit similar to a purple guy. It was like he was addicted to the suit, like he was calling his name. It has gone to the point where he brings the suit home, even though we told him not to. He doesn't really speak a lot, but he just says his name is Goji, basically the nickname we gave him to the suit. How does this turn into an analog horror? It's such a cool suit. Like, I'm sure, you know, if you just wanted to be Godzilla, that'd be cool. The last time he was seen on set, he was acting in the suit until he just stopped. Oh, interesting. I'm intrigued. I want to see how FNAF this gets. Several minutes later, he would start to walk and stop yet again. His breathing was muffled, yet he was also breathing oddly. He morphs into Godzilla. The director thought this was a joke, poking at him to get him back in place, but he wouldn't budge. After 2 odd minutes of oddly breathing, he would tell people to check on him to make sure he takes off the suit. Dude, that suit is so cool. This is the photo someone took before the person on the right saw what was inside. Ooh, time for the spooky! The man opened the costume to see that he was growing into the suit. His flesh would slowly rip away as he tried to open the pocket where actors would enter the suit. Ah, so it is like FNAF. The suit was now his skin. Okay. Somehow his body deformed to the point he was filling the inside of the suit. Ooh, that's crazy. You're basically like a little mini Godzilla. This is what they expected. Expected? What do you mean expected? Oh, is it gonna be like a morph? This is what they found. I lowered the volume. Okay, see, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad, as in loudness, but I'm not gonna lie, chat. Hello from the Walmart parking lot. Hello, hey. How's the weather at the Walmart parking lot? But I'm not gonna lie, chat. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Also, I'm not gonna lie. How is this an analog horror? Wouldn't that just be the coolest thing if you turned into like a little mini Gojira? You know how sick that would be? Something I guess you could say what happened to Bro is that Bro morphed into mini Gojira. Like, that's so sick. And there's different years. Huh. I think that would hurt a little bit. True. But, like, it's kind of like Animorphs, you know? What if instead of a terrifying mutation, instead it was just like Animorphs, you just turn into mini Gojira? That'd be so sick. Sure, you would never be able to turn back to human, but you'd be mini Gojira. Giants, the fire monster. Born to destroy each other. Is this Rodan? Is there gonna be like other?
Here's motion picture adventure and excitement to stagger the imagination. The fantastic fire monsters raging out of the flaming bowels of hell. Mighty Gigantus crushing whole cities in his wrath.
Godzilla's so cool.
And deadly Anguirus screaming its challenge of mortal combat. The battle of the ages.
These movies were so goofy, dude. Like actual peak goofiness. The man in the Gojira suit still came along for the next What? That's so sick. The man in the Gojira suit still came along for the next movie. If they stopped and told anyone about the suit man, Toho would have been sued and ridiculed for keeping such a disgusting creation. It's not a disgusting creation. He just got anamorphed into Godzilla. That's it. So they decided to keep him out of the public eye so they could bank off the success of Gojira. Oh, we got ads. Hold on. I gotta pause for a bit until ads run. But I'm telling you, chat. I know I'm talking a lot, and it's not me criticizing. It's me complimenting the analog horror. Cause imagine you just anamorphed into like a tiny little Godzilla. That'd be so sick. Now I will say this: if the man in the suit got the powers of Gojira, that'd be even crazier. Sure, it's not Animorphs where the man in the suit actually turned into Gojira, but more so, you know, kind of merged with the suit, which I can see the horror aspect to that. But in my mind's eye, I just think of this. It's so awesome. I really wonder where this goes, though. There's like a year-to-year update, which is so interesting. I haven't caught up with Man in a Suit, but I've watched quite a bit. It's pretty good. I'm back from Ad Purgatory. Welcome back. Toho wanted to find out the ultimate cause for all of this. That's what I want to know, too. The man in the suit has been examined by private doctors. The doctors weren't really sure about the cause, saying it might be a pill, but they weren't certain. What they were certain about was the outcome. Whatever he took or had made his skin and flesh inflate in the inner suit, melting and fusing together. Somehow the outside of the suit was now his skin. I really wonder how it works exactly, because the costume is clearly a costume. But now that it's I'm making a hypothesis and a prediction here. But since it's a suit, suits don't stay perfect forever. Clearly over time they're going to decay, such as a human skin gets wrinkly over time. So I can only imagine that the suit, aka the man in the suit's new skin, is going to decay very badly. Somehow, some way, some form. What I really like about this series is that at some point unknowingly worked with someone to start converting the episodes to real VHS. That's crazy. You know, I also find it really interesting that they said that the man in the suit came back for the second movie. So, like, I guess whenever the man in the suit is filming a movie, he's completely happy? Because, you know, like, they originally said the man in the suit really loved the suit, and he just loved playing Goji, and he would call himself Goji. So it's like, man, maybe he'll just do this forever. That's awesome. I wonder how he eats. His bones were rearranged inside to match with the height of the suit. Where's Luigi? Luigi after this. I'm charging my controller. He somehow can feel the outer layer of the suit. As if it was his own skin. Yeah, he just turned into Godzilla. He's gonna start shooting plasma beams. It turned out that he could not see out of the eye. Ah! Well, there it is. Turns out he could not see out of the eye sockets of the suit, but his eyes were bloodshot. Darn it all. I guess it's not as happy as I thought it would be now. His eyes were bloodshot. I wonder where they got these pictures from. The name for the actor who plays Angorius is... Okay. Blank. People on the set noticed that he was outed? He was outed out by the man in the suit. No one cared to tell him what happened or what he has become. Angurius, or however you pronounce the turtle, however you pronounce this turtle kaiju, it's such a cool kaiju. It's literally just turtle Godzilla. The man in the Gojira suit was very cooperative. Even after losing his vocal cords, he could still make noises, like one of an animal. Yeah, I'm telling you, he just cooperated and made a movie. From what I know, most of these are real pictures just edited. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Just taking stills from the movie and turning it into an analog horror. Everything would go great until the last scene they had to do where they would both fight. Where's Kaiju number 8? So Godzilla's number 1. Angarius is number 2. Oh my god, you're right, Random. There is a Godzilla scene in Luigi's Mansion 3. I do remember getting that far in the in Luigi's Mansion 3 though. Jeez. These movies were so sick, dude. Well, that's okay. Surely the other guy in the other suit was fine, right? The The man in the Gojira suit would chomp on the actor's head, making him bleed profusely. This was never a part of the script. Ah, there we go. The actor would yell painfully for help as the teeth clamped onto his head. Seconds later, the actor would stop moving. Well, that wasn't very nice. The man in the suit would protect the unconscious actor as he protect the unconscious actor as he roared at anyone who protect at anyone who came close to the unconscious actor. That's really interesting. I'll say it after this. If I remember. The actor would awaken, shaking violently as he struggles to get up from the ground. The crew on the set would help him up, fearing the worst. They tried to take off the suit. It wouldn't budge. No! All the suits are haunted. A picture was somehow taken as when the man in the suit roaring and protecting. Oh, okay. I wonder what this is going to be. This is the picture. I'm sorry. That Godzilla suit is just so goofy. But like this is what they expected. Ooh, the Godzilla music, it's so good. Love the use of that, the theme. Okay, we're doing another morph. My Japanese is a little rusty. Go. No. Na. Da ni. Ha. Goji ga aru. Ru? It says something about he did something. It says was the bite of 87. I honestly don't doubt you. That could literally just be it. I can't read that. I'm not a weeb. That's okay. Can you read this? He just turned into Angarius. That's crazy. Jeez. He just turned into him. Well, morphed it. That's nuts. See, what I find interesting about this so far is that they're clearly going by the movies. I'm not sure which Godzilla movie Anguarius is and which one they fight here. I'm assuming it's maybe the second one. So, like, I can only imagine that every single episode is a brand new Godzilla movie. Which means, eventually, they'll get to this. Meaning that the man in the suit literally does this. The man in the suit just does that. That's so sick. That's so sick. I can translate. It says, "Wake up! You have a purpose. Stop trying to stop the inevitable." Interesting. But I'm telling you, like, I can't just stop thinking about that very specific part in that very specific movie, and I hope it gets covered in here somehow. All right, what's next? King Kong. No way, we got Big Monkey? No way. Is that King Kong? No way. We got a man in the suit, King Kong edition? Bro turns into giant monkey.
Blazing a trail of terror to his Japanese homeland. Captain, water in the conning tower. See Godzilla this.
That's so awesome. King Kong. It's Bowser versus Donkey Kong. With Anting. Yeah. Ah, it was something. Ah, I'm dumb. I can't read it anyways. With the man suit being the only Godzilla suit at the time, they used him for the next film. That's so interesting to me. I'm telling you, I wonder how far this is going to keep going, where they just keep using the same suit over and over and over. Because, okay, so far, King Kong versus Godzilla, the original, was the 4th movie. Because after this will be Mothra, then Ghidorah, Invasion of the Astro Monster. I wonder which one. I think it's. Oh, I don't know. I wonder if we will get to Ghidorah though, because Ghidorah would be interesting. You're telling me the man in the Ghidorah. I don't know how many people are in the Ghidorah suit. I'm assuming it's one person and then puppetry, unless it's 3 people in one. But 3 people merging into one to make the Ghidorah would be a little spooky. With King Kong being an American film, the man in the suit wasn't having it. Ooh. This is where I come in. Oh. Self-insert. I'll be hiding my eyes and my name for me and my family's safety. Diddy Kong, but removes the Kong. I was put in the job of being the cameraman. They told me what happened before, and I told them to stay quiet and that, or they would be arrested. But the truth needs to come out somehow. The man in the suit wasn't happy making a movie with the Americans. Ah, it's so funny. Looking at the suits, like with the beauty of movie making, and even though you can tell it's a man in a suit, sometimes you just you get so the immersion of watching these classic Godzilla movies. You forget that that's just a normal sized man in a Godzilla suit, but and then seeing pictures like this, it's like, oh yeah, huh? That's just a normal sized person. Toho producer forced him to look more appealing to a younger audience. I want to spoil it because Ghidorah's in the last video, but I won't. I'll wait until the last one. He wasn't happy with how this all played out. Okay. He had a very bad dislike towards the actor in the King Kong suit, Soichi Hirose. These pictures are just so funny, dude. Just look at them. They're just vibing. They're just vibing. He either thought Soichi was a traitor for portraying an American monster or saw something in him. We knew that he wasn't a big fan of the Americans. He would roar at them and try to attack them. We treated him like a lion at the zoo. They're just giant. They're just actors vibing on set. We had to film one more scene. I was instructed to stop filming. The script was for after destroying the big building that he would act. Ooh, there it is, the atomic ray. Ooh. Is he gonna actually shoot an atomic blast? It did not go as planned. I'm telling you, he just turns into Godzilla. That's the whole analog story. If he does shoot the film got messed up. The man in the suit would push Soichi off the cliff, and I had to record it all. Surely they weren't on an actual cliff, and it was just a prop set. There was a struggle in the water, splashing as one of them frantically tried to get out of the other's grasp. Only one of them rose from the waters. Oh, he killed King Kong! Unless King Kong won. But I don't think gorillas can swim, so... kind of GG for King Kong. No, gorillas can't swim. I think. Well, at least Soichi didn't... I was sick to my stomach not wanting to know what he had done to Soichi. I got my other camera and ran. At least Soichi didn't turn into King Kong. I tried to leave the long corridors of the Toho studio, wanting to take a quick breath of fresh air, but I heard screams from the room that I left. The power went out. I used the flash of my camera to try looking around, frantically trying to find an exit. I heard someone's footsteps walking towards me. I thought it was an employee. I took a photo wanting to find an exit. It wasn't an employee. It was the man in the suit. It was the man in the suit. Ooh. That's so cool. I wonder if the man in the suit is like growing and gets kind of larger to be a little bit spookier. I was startled by the first encounter of the man in the suit. It made me more curious than ever. It might harm me of doing this, but I need answers. So I've gone to one of my friends who was smart with this stuff. I won't name her. I'll just call her Elisa. I called her, but she was in the middle of teaching her class, but she would still call me because of how curious she was. She never seen anything like this. I recorded the section of the call.
The thing is, whatever this was caused wasn't from a pill. This is something else. Oh, God. This is the work of radiation. Holy shit. The man in the suit doesn't fuse with the suit instantly. His body explodes in the suit, then it reshapes itself in the suit. How do I explain this? Imagine a cream-filled donut without the cream. It's mostly a flat donut. That was the suit before, but because of the filling. The man, it basically filled up all the space. But him and a cream-filled donut are different. The cream and donut are separate entities. There is a barrier so they don't mix. The man in the suit, however, his skin, his flesh, his bones, it's fusing with the suit.
What about like the powers?
His teeth would be the suit's. Whatever he took. It's mutating him. It's making him more like a creature than a human.
Yeah, it's mutating him into literal Godzilla. Like little mini Godzilla.
Soon he will have animalistic properties.
Yeah, literally.
Like using its teeth more effectively.
Yeah.
And would be able to control his tail. You said his eyes could move? And that they are bloodshot? But in this photo, his eyes flashed back. Human eyes don't do that. You need to try and put him down. If not, it is probably too late for mankind.
Yeah, because it's literally Godzilla. Just little. See something about wanting about him mutating to the point that he looks like a beast. Yeah, Godzilla. I questioned what he would look like when he was fully mutated. She corrected me. There's no stopping point for the mutation. She then told me that to go to an artist and gave me a description that I sadly forgot now. Okay, what this analog horror is turning out to be is literally just the origin of Godzilla, an alternate universe of the origin of actual Godzilla. Like clearly Godzilla is a fictional character, a fictional creature, and in the fictional universe of Godzilla, Godzilla is created by radiation and he mutates into a giant beast. In this analog horror story, is a man in a suit who merges and mutates to turn into actual Godzilla, a character based off of what he's portraying, which is crazy. Maybe they go with the good guy. Well, clearly they're not going with the hero route this time around. Tell them to make the art, and if they complied, my Japanese would be a bit rusty because I thought I asked for one drawing but got 3. Here are the drawings. That's literally just Godzilla. This is the origin of Godzilla in this is the origin of an actual Godzilla in a universe where Godzilla is a fictional character that turned into a real-life Godzilla. And that's so crazy. The first one was better. This just looks like 1999 American Godzilla. Zilla. And that's just actual Godzilla. That's great. I'll watch this one and the next one. Oh, I didn't read that. Unless something happens that's really, really interesting. I snuck around the Toho building a day after the encounter with the man in the suit. I found a tape labeled Gojira. I realized this was some years after the Angurius incident. I still don't know. I forget how to pronounce that kaiju's name. Let me just show it. Okay. Toho!
両方に対していくつかの音声 Q を試してみます。まずはスーツを着た男性か
I
ら始
can't
めましょう
read.。
私たちは彼を留置場に入れました。彼を訓練できるようになるまで彼がそこにいることを確認します。彼は光を破壊したが何だけを破壊しましたが大丈夫です。
Distorted Japanese
私た
voices
ちのカメラに
intensifies.
は暗視機能があり
Yeah.
ます。
Spooky.
スーツメイソンの奇跡、今始まる。
Is that the man in the suit? Looks like scales.
オーディオは
I can't tell if I don't know what this is. At first I thought this was an like I thought this was an eye, but no, I think I'm very wrong. Looks like scales. I don't know, foot, leg, neck, something. Ad time? Ad. It's okay, you're not missing much. Well, I guess not. Chat, you're not missing much. I feel like I need to increase the exposure to see what's going around here. I'm back. Welcome back. Still in the same frame. He can? That literally means fire! Or flame! I think. I see the man in the suit, I think. I'm back though. Welcome back. You haven't missed much. Honestly, not much happened there. I see a snout. Yeah, I saw 2 eyes, snout, teeth, and like hands. But welcome back, chat. From the ads. I'm not. Oh, I was gonna read that. Anata. Wait. Anata. Wa karimashita imasen. That's very accurate, by the way, chat. I literally read that to a T. You don't understand. I'm not gonna read it all. Oh, you're like a real life anime character. Thanks. I'm proud that I still know how to read a bit. We lost our homes. We lost our families. This is literally just Godzilla. You nuked us. Oh. Yeah, this is just Godzilla. The nuke took my kids. Now we're getting into real deep territory here. Hiroshima was our home. I left for a business trip. You took everything from me. Is this... So I decided to what? So I decided to return peace. By getting rid of the people who wronged us. So this is a Godzilla, an in-universe Godzilla, a man who turned into Godzilla, who holds resentment for what happened during World War II. Maybe. I don't know. Yo, what up, Goji? See you later, Goji. That's not spooky at all. That's just Shin Godzilla. Man, that's just Shin Godzilla. Bro turned into Shin Godzilla. Look. Okay, where's the specific scene that I'm looking for? Right here. See, he's just Shin Godzilla. Wow, that's actually pretty terrifying to go up against, though, not gonna lie. I recently got 2 sets of mail. They were shabby, but they came from Toho. Hooray for Toho. They work on One Piece. They didn't look professional. Oh, okay. They look sloppy. Oh, okay. One was Hanori at Toho mailed me the weird package, even though the mailing address was from there. Holy frick. Second was that I was fired. They must have thought I was telling people this. They were correct. Correct? Thankfully, I had befriended someone to be a spy and get me photos and tapes of what was happening. He came here earlier with a tape called Dorsal Extraction. Like a dorsal fin? Toho Entertainment. Perry the Platypus sound effect? Even though it's voiced by a person? D. Bradley Baker? Or Bradley D. Baker? I always forget how to say his name. We will try and get him out of the suit. We are unsure if this is going to work. Oh. What am I looking at? So, you know, I just realized something. They haven't covered on what bro eats, right? Like, what does bro eat? Does bro just not eat? I mean, surely he still has a digestive system. Are we gonna get into that on like what the man in the suit eats? Food probably. Yeah, but like how does he eat it, you know? Like a person? Does he use a fork or spoon? Does he, I don't know, Does he eat his ramen with chopsticks or just straight out of the bowl? Or is it like, I don't know, fish that they just feed him? Just raw alive fish. Oh, that's a buzzsaw. Astute observation, if I do say so myself. It didn't work. He was very cooperative. Oh, never mind. We thought it would hurt him, but it didn't. The results are fantastic. Huh. Oh, that's the dorsal fin! There you go! I'm surprised that this isn't the end because the spy told me that there was... After... I can't read chat. I'm surprised that that isn't the end because the spy told me that after 2 minutes of this being filmed, the man in the suit would attack a man with the camera. He told me the flash from the camera hurt his eyes. I guess it isn't Animorph Godzilla. The person took photos while they ran. These are the photos. It's just his foot. Alright. Any day now. He's going in for a hug. Nice. After digging for it, they finally found it. A real one. Get it? That's a FNAF 3 reference. He finally got the tape I wanted. I don't think hug is the word. I don't know what happened to the man in the Angarius suit. Toho Entertainment. We tried our best to comply with the other person that mutated in the suit. But his persistence hurts our finances. It would be really funny if the other man in the suit just kind of morphed into Angarius and he was just a completely normal dude. Like, instead of Godzilla, the man in the suit, he kind of he's kind of turning into a monster. Angarius is just like a normal dude. He's like, hey man, I don't know what happened. I kind of just morphed into this suit. It's kind of weird, but you know, whatever pays the bills. People want to see him, but he doesn't want to be seen. Never mind. I guess he's not he didn't come out normal. I was confused at first. This was all? That's what I'm saying. Then he started to explain. He explained that the next movie was supposed to be the man in the Angari suit versus the man in the suit. Okay. They have tried their best wanting to comply with Angarius, like if they were training a dog to do tricks. Well, that's just messed up. He snapped a photo with him trying to comply with Angarius. Dude, That's such a cool suit, but man, that must suck getting morphed into turtle. They said they were going to use force on him using tasers and such. But he warned me that there was a movie in the works. Ghidorah, I think. I don't know. Something about Gojira battling Mothra? Oh! Chat! He's fighting a giant moth! He's fighting a giant moth! He's gonna do the flying kick! He's gonna do the flying Gojira kick! I guess I was right about Mothra. Also, that what's it called? That isn't Mothra in the flying Godzilla kick. It's just, I think, a different enemy. Rare newspaper. I've tried to get this off. I try to get off of this situation and just leave Japan, but I tried to. I'd probably be arrested. Is that the atomic breath sound effect in the background? Just really slow. Way too far into the rabbit hole. Too far to the point I can't get out. It keeps getting worse. Somewhere in the making of the new movie, the man in the suit somehow escaped. Oh no. Find my pages. He showed up to my door and asked for help. He was on the news. But he's just a normal sized dude, right? Not like an actual big Godzilla? Monstrous movie, monster sighting. Sightings and witnesses have seen a creature that resembles a lanky Oh! So he's now finally big Godzilla. A big boy, yeah? One late night couple started to travel home as the husband took some photos. The husband was a photographer and thought taking a picture of the road would be an inspiration to the next photo piece. Photos captured this. That's so sick. Also terrifying. Like, imagine just seeing that in the middle of the night. That actually would be pretty spooky. Around later that night, a boy would see a silhouette of the mysterious beast, thinking it was Godzilla. He stormed outside with the camera, trying to take a photo of it. I hate this awful weather. Are you going through the October heat wave too? Yep. It sucks. These were the photos he was able to take. Okay. That's so cool. Summer 2. No! I don't want Summer 2. Yeah, this whole analog is just the origin of Godzilla differently. That's so sick, dude. Imagine just seeing that. That's a really good picture right there, though, not gonna lie. Wait, didn't Game Theory make a video reacting to this? I'm remembering things. Yeah, I think so. Yes, there you go. We have tried to interview the kid, asking him what he had seen and to draw a picture of the creature. Dad. I know what a Godzilla would look like, said the kid. Clearly they haven't seen Shin Godzilla. The thing I saw outside on the street wasn't Godzilla. See it? The beast's skin looked fake yet real, very uncanny. I don't think it was a creature. It might be a man in a suit. Ah, like the title. Ah, roll the credits. The credits. That's it. I don't know how I can explain his face. It somehow kept changing. I think it was because of the lack of sleep. Darn, Gojira doesn't sleep. That's so sad. But I do remember one of his faces. He quickly drew a drawing of it. There we go. Now we're getting more analog horror-y, spookily. That definitely doesn't look like any of the Godzillas that I know of in any type of media. See, there we go. The elongated face and big, wide, spooky eyes. Toho got wind of this fast, explaining this was a promotion for their new movie. Smart. Somehow they were able to stop any more copies of the story from printing again. I mean, they are a pretty big media company, so I guess. I have too many questions. What was he even doing outside? How did he even escape? Were Toho able to catch him? I'm currently trying to look at every single Godzilla to see if there's anyone that resembled that one. I like the design of that one. It's pretty spooky. Elongated face. Most of them have, like, you know, very lizard-like stout face. Mothra, hooray! They're really hyping up this fight with Mothra. Toho. Oh dear. Gojira versus Mothra. But they're friends now, so it's okay. Well, in most recent media, they're friends. I wonder why everything is red. I hope they show the Godzilla kick. It would be so cool. The spy I had befriended had told me that they're... Spy Team Fortress! Okay, how he escaped? He told me that something went wrong. He told me that this happened because of what the conditions of the man in the suit was in. Yeah, I read that right. He was lathered with some paste. I thought that said past C. With some paste that made him look different and a bit shiny. Okay. He had to wear a glossy type of contact so that they could hide his bloodshot eyes. Oh. He was forced to withstand high wind. He was dragged around. That's so sad. That's so mean. Chat, would you do this for $3,000? He was treated like a circus animal. That is so messed up. You don't disrespect Goji like that. During production, instead of the man in the suit fighting another man in the suit, it would be replaced by a puppet. Ah, interesting. I can see why he hates Americans. And why is that? The man in the suit saw Masura, the puppet moth, as a living being. He thought someone was inside the puppet because of how lifelike it acted. Ah, really good puppeteering then. Watching analog horror series? Huh? Yeah. Joe thought it was a very small tactic. Thought it was a very smart tactic until they realized they had a problem. What was the problem? I just got here? Yeah, welcome. Watching the man in the suit. Someone needed to be in one of the larva suits. Oh, brother! Oh, oh, they're gonna morph into larva. That's so sad. One female actor thought it was a good idea because of how much security they had, so agreed to be. Yeah. It was originally her first day on the job and invited her parents to see her act. Her parents didn't care about what the character. She's in the movie. They were happy that she was even included in the production. I would recommend any analog series. I'd recommend Vita Carnis. I'll keep that in mind. Sadly, the amount of security isn't going to help her out of the trap she put herself in. Oh, she turned into the larva. That's so messed up. Out of all the things she could have morphed into, she morphed into larva. In one of the scenes they were filming, the man in the suit snapped. Going after the monster puppet, biting onto it. After realizing that the moth was a puppet, he would go ballistic and charge after the woman in the larva suit. Did she not know the suit was haunted? Probably not. Oh no! That's so sad. What's the size of the actual Godzilla? Oh man. The man in the suit charges forward against the other suit. The larva suit had plenty of headroom for her to duck down, but that won't stop the man from charging deeper. Chomp. Was that the bite of 87? The bite of 64? While her head gets bitten, her parents see everything. Literally the bite of 64. They tried to intervene, only for them to get bitten as well. They were both mauled to death by the man in the suit. You mean Godzilla? After mauling the man in the suit, would immediately try and protect the larva suit. But the production crew were ready this time. How do they counter this? With tasers, they stun him away from the larva suit. In some fit of rage, he barges through security and escapes. Huh. There was a team that was quickly dispatched to catch the man in the suit. 4 men were tasked to stay in the larva. Stay with the larva suit, wanting to try and get her out of the suit. But it was already too late. She had already morphed. The spy was in the team to get the man in the suit. And he died. It took an hour to find the man in the suit. They saw him looking around the forest as if he just as if he was just wandering around looking at nature. As if he was calm. Hey, it's just Godzilla vibing. The calmness broke as it saw the people trying to capture it. The man in the suit was surrounded. Those are ads. Time to pause it for a bit and talk about our sponsor today, chat. Hey Bites. Thanks, Hey Bites, for giving me $1. Anyways, why are the ads playing more often? I thought I had them to every hour, not every 30 minutes. You're welcome. Thanks, buddy. I gotta sit up straight. Hold on. Also, I gotta take a sip of hydration. Hold on. Give me a sec. Oh my, that is some very cold water. I shouldn't have drinking that. I meant to say a fentanyl ad. Against it, right? I can't believe it's Friday. That's crazy. No, 4? What do you mean 4? It's not Friday. It's going to be Friday soon. Tomorrow, you fool. I'm back. Welcome back. Here's a link to Vito Curtis. All right, cool. You could DM it to me on Discord if you want. Soon, but you said it was Friday. Well, in the East Coast, it's about to be Friday, and it's Friday in Japan, so. He twitched. Twitch.tv as a sudden sound. As if it was vibrating. Ooh. Ew, squelchy. What is that? Atomic breath? It vomited a red boiling liquid, presumably his own blood. Nuh-uh, that's atomic breath. Sends in DMs, thanks. That's atomic breath. You can't fool me. That's atomic breath. You can't fool me. That's exactly how it looks like. Character named what? It's probably a last resort the creature had, but somehow they had a hold of the beast and took it back. It's a good thing that it is the man in the suit is literally named a man in the suit, and you know, it's not a giant Godzilla, but instead a normal-ish sized man in a Godzilla suit who turned into a Godzilla suit. And luckily, he doesn't have the strength of a Godzilla too. Spy took a picture of what was left. Atomic breath. They left quickly to put the man in the suit into a secure place. They fear the worst coming back. Ooh, spooky. Ow. My toe. This is what they expected. No! That's so sad. Even she got merged, morphed, whatever. Nah, that must be the worst. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the things you could morph into, morphing into larva must suck. Unless you don't turn into Mothra. This is what they found. Oh, wait a minute. So it's an actual Mothra. It's an actual Mothra. That's great. 7 updates. I've gotten several updates on what happened after the Masura incident. 7 important things happened during that. The spy had passed by a room where a Toho executive and a government figure were talking. Dang, a government figure. They're talking about the current state of the matter. Talking about the cocoon and the current state Gojiro is in, the news, etc. Okay. The most important detail I got was when I finally knew who was helping them along with hiding this. America. Secondly was the cocoon. The cocoon, or chrysalis, was forming in one of the warehouses that store the props for filmmaking. They got people to try it and take it off, and then when touching the cocoon, it sprayed an orange gas that flooded the room, presumably something radioactive or poisonous. Yeah, this is just like a scary origin of all the Godzilla monsters turning real. Thankfully, no one got hurt. They evacuated the warehouse instead of removing it. They want to keep it. I'm very agitated about the whole situation. They are doing stupid little mistakes that ruin other people's lives. Thirdly, scientists or specialists arrive on the scene where the man in the suit released his blood. Atomic breath. Get it right. Expecting the same puddle from before, but they were met with this. Atomic breath. It gone so bad that they needed people in hazmat suits so they can come closer to the puddle. Atomic breath. They looked at the puddle, they realized they needed to shut down the area. But it made the second elephant's foot. This time it's called the man in the suit's foot. They were too afraid to They were too afraid to torch the substance, so they closed down the area. Fourthly, someone on the scene in the puddle said that they could have seen an eyeball in the foaming puddle. They said they weren't too sure to believe their claims, thinking it would have been a hoax. They were taking, oh gosh, my headphone's set. They were taking a closer look if they could find the eye in the puddle. So first it's the man in the suit, and now the eye in the puddle. They weren't successful for finding the eye in the puddle. The area around it was shut down. Darn it all. Finally, I have never heard fifthly before. Fifthly, I found out they were going to make another movie despite what's going on. Yeah! What movie are we on now? Mothra still? Or, no, sixth. I have gotten, oh wait, Ghidorah. I got mail from one of my daughters. I don't know what it says. It's Godzilla going after your family. What is that? Me, mommy, you, camera, blank. Why is mom sad? We miss you, Dad. Why are they making movies while this is going on? Because Gojira's popular. Dear blank, I have been worried about you. It was very I was very surprised to be. Dude, I can't read this. Are you okay? Buster Wolf. What's going on? I miss them. It was supposed to be only supposed to be one movie. And then it became popular. Hooray! I'm stuck here. Only here to show what happened. I want to go home, but I can't. Last thing I got updated was getting a concept art for what the new monster would look like. Ghidorah! This time I'm going to try and intervene. I guess the worst man in the suit was capitalism. No! I can't let this happen, not for the third time. Oh, man. 3 men in a suit. What if this is all real? Can you imagine? Ghidorah! I don't know how Ghidorah worked, but this is quite interesting. Imagine morphing into Ghidorah. That would suck. Atomic breath!
Nothing the screen has ever shown before can surpass the thrills of Ghidra, the three-headed monster.
Ghidra? 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 Is that what it was used? What? Ghidra. Is that how they used to pronounce it? Alright, let's take a look at what happened with Ghidorah. Ghidra. There it is. Toho decided to be more careful and cautious during filming their next film. Ghidra. Chat, any Ghidra fans? Their plan was to make semi-puppet, semi-suits to make a semi-puppet, semi-suit. Their reasoning is to possibly confuse the man in the suit. Ooh. Toho have been testing with new materials that would be resistant to heavy damage. I wonder how strong the man in the suit is. That's something that they haven't clarified. The material consists of blank and blank. Plastic and fiber. The lower body would have this toughened material. The head and the neck, however, were made for puppeteering, meaning they wouldn't be made of this material. Most other kaiju that were in the film were puppets, learning from their mistakes from the last time. The larva for mothers was now a puppet. Mothra for Mothra. Mothra, my bad. This time, I will intervene. Oh! Okay. I really wonder if that would work. I mean, clearly, maybe, right? Unless the man in the suit/skin hasn't hardened, then I think it should be okay. And it sounds risky to go into a workplace with a shotgun, but this thing needs to be put down once and for all. Okay. I will intervene! His appearance changes. I'm not sure how. It might be Toho's doing. Ah, so that's how they bring up the change of Godzilla throughout the movie. Toho's team were incredibly confident about this plan. However, their confidence was put to a test. It's put to the test. They only had one last thing to film. The man in the suit was behaving properly because of heavy security. That's crazy that bro just obeyed. The man in the suit couldn't possibly take a bite out of the suit actor because of the toughened material. I forget in what movie Godzilla dies. However, they forgot about one thing. The blood, atomic breath. Ah, there it is. According to how he was built, the neck and the head were the most vulnerable part. There it is. Bro's gonna morph into Ghidorah. The neck and head was supported by the suit actor's arms and hands. There is a contraption that makes it so the suit actor would pull on a lever to open the mouth of Ghidorah. One of the last shots of the man in the suit would just stay there, not moving. Then he would start to shake violently. And that's the scene that they kept in the movie. The team on the set tried to do something, but the suit actor for Ghidorah got too close. And he got chomped. The man in the suit would bite onto the head of Ghidorah. Chomp! Wow, that's very visceral. Also, why does he look like he not have scales? The man in the suit would puke the same red boiling substance from the Ghidorah suit. That's literally the atomic breath! The acidic substance ran through the suit's actor's arm that supported the neck. This is when I started to enter the studio. However, some of the workers there were confused. Imagine the protagonist is just like a delusional dude who thinks that there's a man in a there's like an actual man in the suit that merged with the Godzilla suit, and it's just all in his imagination. It's just schizo. They might be confused about me bringing a guitar case, the shotgun I brought being inside of it. They stopped me and asked me a question. Where have you been? I asked, wasn't I fired? Huh. You never were, they replied. He got his job back. What a happy ending. As I barged through, ignoring their comments, I realized that they were the set that. You think I'm gonna play some music to make him sleepy? Nah, man. I realized that the set they were in had a power box in the room. So I shot the power box for some reason. Oh no. He must have noticed me because after puking this acidic blood, atomic breath, in the head of the Ghidorah suit, he faced the power box and destroyed it. It happened so fast. He did his flying kick to everybody. Ooh. Interesting. Now we have footage. Also, why is this movie studio a maze? Why is it a maze? Ooh, that's terrifying, though. Oh, he shot. Dang, he got him! That's crazy. I guess I guess the man in the suit's skin isn't as hard as actual Godzilla's. And it still was just a suit. Unless it regenerated, like actual Godzilla. Ah, there we go. I'm telling you, chat, this is just literally Godzilla. I don't know what I'm looking at. Slightly. I think this is like the mouth, the eye, the face, missing the snout. This is a part of its face. It's I don't know. Oh, we got the innards. Interesting. Coming soon. So it's not a this isn't a concept. This is real. See, because this is a concept, that's a concept. This one's real. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Well, that's cool. Well,
Fun horror facts with me. Niloticus, also known by it's much easier to say name the man in the suit. I play a funny game that like Dead by Daylight, but there's a lot more monsters and is on Roblox, and the character from this series is a playable monster, as is Vitam MC. That is all LMAO.
oh, okay. Nice. That's great. Oh, God, chat. I gotta blink more. Recently, my eyes have been very, 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 very dry, and staring at screens for a very long time really doesn't make it... doesn't help, you know? Only thing I know about War of the Worlds is this one Gmod video by Venturian Tale where they play a Half-Life level with the big tripod thing shooting at them. Ah. Not gonna lie, when the old music becomes slowed and distorted, it really creeps me out. Yeah, it's a horror trope now, you know? Classic music that is probably very cheerful and not supposed to be spooky becomes slow and distorted, and bam, instant horror material. Raw. Why can't there be a present day song? Why can't... I can't think of a song. Oh, God. For me, due to stuff happening in my life, I now have bags under my eyes. Yippee! Ow. Well, that was pretty cool. Glad I finally got to check that out. So that... Wait, the Jeremy image changed. What do you mean? The Jeremy image? Like the one I have in my in behind me? Yes. What about it? It looks normal to me. I don't see what's wrong. But yeah, pretty good stuff if I do say so myself. That was pretty good. It was quite fun if I do say so myself. That was a pretty good analog horror. It was just really funny to think that if they're going through every single movie in the Godzilla franchise with the original classic Godzilla suit, then eventually we would have gotten to that one scene that I kept showing, the ad jump scare. Oopsies. Oh yeah, you know, I've been meaning to talk about that for a long time now, Mark, but I just keep forgetting. Why didn't you react to Minecraft Live? Probably because I wasn't awake. So I kind of forgot about that, and I actually haven't really looked into anything at all. And I've been meaning to talk about it, but I kept forgetting. But luckily, good reminder, because now I actually want to go and see what new things there is. I haven't seen everything, but yeah, no, thank you for that reminder. I actually want to see what that new biome and new mob is. Not gonna lie, I forgot my Minecraft Live even happened. Yeah, it happened, and apparently there's a lot of cool stuff now. But I don't know what it's about, so let me see here. So what should I watch for the official... Whoa! Okay. So what should I watch? Should I watch everything? Okay, probably not this. I don't care much about the movie. Maybe this. What's this? Community pre-show? Is this like the pre-show before the show?
Notas musicales especiales y hasta te sirve para.
And you can look at the pool and at night.
And London into.
Simo, by the way, how are you? Composure, calm.
Okay, so it's just like highlights. Okay. Dan TDM spotted. Yeah, I was about to say that. Okay. So first things first.
And now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months.
Hardcore finally on Bedrock? Is it going to be multiplayer?
Team has been really excited about the idea.
I want to
of
see what
adding
this
a
is.
new biome.
What
And
the
we
heck is the
created one
creaking?
with its own unique mood and identity.
Okay. A spooky forest?
During daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new Pale Garden.
Pale Garden. Ooh.
While you might feel calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood. Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
Finally, horror Minecraft.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared, like what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see.
They should also add like fog. It'd be cool.
But you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging.
I really wonder. I know they're explaining how it works and not to kill the immersion immediately, but what if you just build upwards? Unless you can? Question mark?
Moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something
No
weird's
Minecraft
going on here.
ambiance? That's crazy.
I really like the ambiance.
That's
of
a
the
cool-
new
that's a cool biome,
It
though.
invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Yes, eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking.
The creaking.
It's our first tree-like creature, and it's only...
That is such a cool mob! Dude! That is such a cool mob. Oh, that is such a sick mob, dude. That's so cool. It can disguise itself as trees. Cause it's a walking tree
in the Pale Garden, and when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like innocent eyes.
Oh my god! It moves when you're not looking at it. Wait.
It's dark at night. It's kind of hard to see it.
Oh, it's like every other creature that does that. The weeping angels, the mimic, or not the endos from not Security Breach. Yeah, Security Breach.
Except those like innocent eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and
That's such a cool design.
its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
Oh, that's so cool.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the
What does that
creaking
do?
heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic.
Or it just
both in
disappears.
the way that you need to destroy the heart block
That's so cool.
to actually kill the creaking, and also of course that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
I get it.
I really like the sandboxiness of the Creaking Heart. So if I use Silk Touch.
I can't wait to play the I can't wait to play Minecraft with blinking mod. So it's literally like that one SCP game.
You obtain it, and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the Creaking Heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
That's cool.
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you, that will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get
That's so
rustling
sick.
and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish.
Salty sticks.
And one of the biggest part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair.
That's such a cool mob, dude.
I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the line very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with this gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white-colored wood set.
Ooh.
And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the pale oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence. And
True.
that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss.
Fire emoji.
And you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. And so I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse and things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden. Something like that will be really fun to build with it, I think.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and it's also really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks. So, and that's also looks really great.
Oh no!
We look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging, there's a lot of like drapery, cool, and it feels very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem, and we really want it to feel like that. And the Creaking Heart and its puppet creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to Snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
People are already complaining about what? 15 years of Minecraft? Dang. That's crazy. What the heck is Minecraft? Oh, wait, what's Minecraft's past and future all about? Oh, I heard about this.
Bundles of Bravery. And we have two
The
amazing,
bundles.
clever team members that will
No
show.
more backpack mod. Finally.
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with one life to live.
Finally.
Playing hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is new.
Dude, I hope somehow it gets added in multiplayer. That'd be so funny.
Everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new.
Dude, I haven't played Minecraft hardcore in years. Last time I remember playing Minecraft hardcore mode was probably when I had the family Mac computer in like 2012. 13? 14? No, 2013 probably. And like I think I just was too scared to go into caves because I would die or Herobrine would get me.
Everything is scarier because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode.
Okay.
So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart like starts to pulse there. Ooh. So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. When you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different because that one life to live changes the entire way that you play.
Nice.
We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
Surely there isn't somebody who's never played hardcore mode ever before. Like, it's like, you know, a thing you have to try at least once. And
this
bundles.
Is Matthew, take one.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory. So in old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it fits into one inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together.
Bundles are so cool.
A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft.
I wonder how they're crafted.
When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched.
This is the one clip that I saw from Minecraft Live, and all I know is that the way they looked at the research they did for this was crazy. They would just I'll let them explain it better, but the research is so cool.
Watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted.
That's crazy.
The main advantage of using a bundle is that you can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again. There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color and give it to them with their favorite items inside. Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item, or it could be used in storytelling.
True.
The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
True. That's so cool. Finally, backpacks. All right, what's this?
We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary.
Like, skip anything? Bundles. Okay, so far so good.
We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year.
One leather, one string would be crazy.
A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and MD Cup Championships.
That's great.
I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways. And you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations.
Oh, that Lego Minecraft promotional block was so cool.
Of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead mobs into battle with a piglin invasion. Today,
I never know
you'll
anything
hear
about those
some
games.
of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, a Minecraft movie. I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how
something as simple as inventory management should be mega cheap. Yeah, it's true, but when I see stuff like this, I'm just like, man, that's so well made. Like, seeing all the sets is just like, dang, it's so cool. But why does the movie look the way it does?
Minecraft is growing in entertainment, but at the heart of it all is still the game. The teams working on Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories. The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with tricky trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year, they released the Armored Pause drop, which included Armadillo and new wolf variants.
I forgot about this.
And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This will also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
Nah, Minecraft is gonna be forever. There's no way Minecraft ever dies. It's way too popular. So many people. Dude, Minecraft is the game that probably will never die. Next to Fortnite. But no, this game's so awesome. The movie set and prop department were cooking a gourmet meal, while the rest of the crew were burning the whole kitchen.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes?
Also, I don't know what this is. Real life?
In real life,
Minecraft?
You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Olivier, prise 2. Premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is authenticity.
That's cool.
Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
That's so cool!
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them.
That's so sick!
17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources.
I sometimes forget that Minecraft is in VR, and I really don't need this. Like, I just realized they're giving a free cape to anyone who goes. Oh, that's cool. But I just realized Minecraft is in VR. I don't need to go. I mean, it's a different experience, but if I want to experience immersive Minecraft, I could just play in VR. I always forget that for the longest time, that game is in VR, and I've only played it like twice in VR. But this is still so cool, though.
Everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it. This is an experience.
It's cool because you get to see like actual sets like this, you know?
You're gonna see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World
that's a
premiere
cool
is
nether portal.
in Dallas, Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you
Oh yeah, no, Minecraft VR is definitely a little bit harder because you actually, you have to swing like an actual sword.
You want to see the Minecraft experience.
That's really cool. All right, the last one. What is this?
Villager news. Breaking news!
Classic.
There's been a monster sighting! Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, I'm gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no...
There's no... You know, I'm just thinking about it right now, but there's no villagers in the Minecraft trailer, right? Do you think... Well, from what the movie trailer, from what I remember. But chat, do you think that there's gonna be Minecraft villagers in the movie? And how are they going to look like, especially with that weird morph of live action / 3D / whatever it is? My headset fell off.
Monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods.
Oh my god, a witch.
Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
They look horrific.
What? Why not?
Nope.
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
Oh, I get it.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Or skeletons? Or dragon? And the Steve. It didn't look like any of those. All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient.
Oh, I get it.
Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh no! It's happening again! No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me, I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense. All right, well, I'm convinced. Let's keep going. I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster.
Oh, I get it.
Who said that?
That's a cool trailer.
It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group. I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods. The cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons. Goodbye. Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there?
Where's Jack Black? Right behind you.
Is anybody there? I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events, but it definitely wasn't a monster. Breaking news! A new mob has been announced at Minecraft Live! It's some kind of monster! Wait, what? Villager number 9 here! Sorry for interrupting the news, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie. You didn't believe that at all. Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a creaking. They literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter.
See, I get
Got
it.
a nice ring to it. Well,
That's
sorry
cool
to interrupt the
mob,
show
though.
again. Now back to you in the studio. It seems we're having some technical difficulties. But in other news, there's a dangerous new mob lurking out there in the wilderness. If you're ever out in the woods and you see this horrible, grotesque creature, never turn your back on it. Unless there's 2 of them and one's behind you. Then, good luck. Wouldn't want to be that person. Well, goodbye.
I wonder how much damage they do.
Villager news.
That's great. So I guess that's all the things that I missed from Minecraft Live 2024. So pretty good stuff, if I do say so myself, chat. That's such a cool mob, the creaking. Oh, that's so cool, dude. That's really nice. I like it. I think it's a really good mob. I think it's great. I can't see why people are complaining about it. Like, that's kind of messed up. Like, what the? Who complains about that? That's such a cool update. When the clip showed it dropping someone to half? Dang! Probably if they had no armor, because that's kind of nuts. Holy, dude. What the heck? So I'd imagine a lot. Jeez, yeah, I could see that. I mean, makes sense. They're tree monsters. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. But, chat. Chat. I'm very sorry to say.
Grunkle Stunkle wins the Funkle Bunkle.
True. It's bedge time, chat. I should have streamed a little bit earlier today. That's my bad, not gonna lie. But that's okay. I'll be back. Stop them? Okay. I just got here. Sorry. Chat. I kinda was hoping, I kinda did what I was hoping I would do, and watch the whole analog horror, which is pretty cool. He's not going to be back. That's messed up to say, man. I am gonna be back. Probably Saturday. But still. Good analog horror. I think it's pretty silly. I think it's good. It's good, but I can also think of it as being really silly. Minecraft Live, that's so cool. That new mob's so awesome. Can't believe Minecraft is 15 years old this year. Like that's insane. What a show? Pfft. What a game. That was really good. I like that mob. And yeah, that analog horror is great. Like I said, that's definitely been on one of my watch lists for a while now. It's just I decided, hey, you know what? It's time to throw out all the spooky stuff in here and see how it goes. You'll stream TF2 on Saturday, right? I'll stream when the actual event starts, because I don't think Scream Fortress has officially started yet, right? Like you could well, has it officially started? Here, let me check. Uh-oh. It's just the ooh, sorry for that. It's just access to the hats, right? The maps are back, but no contracts. Okay, yeah. I'll definitely be there for the contracts for sure. Because I don't think I'll be... I think I'll wait for the contracts. And that usually takes until like the second half of the month. So that's when I'll definitely hop onto TF2. Because it's pretty awesome. But yeah, good stuff though, chat, if I do say so myself. Short stream today. Tonight, more so. Ads? Oops. I'll wait until the ads stop. Bytes is so mean. Good thing it's bedge. Also true. But okay, chat. I will be back. What did I do? You said sorry when I was playing, when I opened TF2. There's nothing to be sorry about. You're supposed to say, hey man, that's awesome. But instead you said sorry. It's mean, man. It's mean. You'll stream Jackbox soon. Eventually, yes. Eventually. Ugh, ads, really? Man, so much fuss about ads. Just get Prime, chat. Or reminder. No, I don't know what I was gonna go with this. Anywho, good stream though. Short stream. Good times. I don't know if the ads are over. No, the ads aren't over yet. Still waiting. Still, I'll definitely play Luigi's Mansion. There is still some Goosebumps I'd want to watch. Papyrus is walking outside your cabin. That's normal. I'll be back soon. And maybe we'll hop on Phasmo and Lethal Company soon. Cause hey, 'tis the season, right? But alrighty, chat. Good stream, good fun, good times. I'm gonna head on out for now. Thank you for tuning in to this short stream. I'll be back eventually. And take care for now, chat. Thanks for sticking around. Good bites. Good stream. Make sure to stay hydrated in this summer 2 heat wave. Phasmo! Clappy. Yeah. Good bites. Can't believe it's gonna be 100 degrees tomorrow, dude. That's messed up. Like, it's autumn, not summer. Bruh. Good bites.